Hello everyone, hope everyone is doing fine. Today I want to talk about the most basic of question before you keep an aquarium. I want to talk about all the essential information that you require before you buy an aquarium. So the first question that comes to my mind is this aquarium hobby for everyone? My answer is no. Yeah, I know some of you might be saying, hey, Jingming, hold on, what are you talking about? Yeah, let me explain. I will not talk about the obvious one, but there is one group of people who should not keep aquarium. If you're a person who travels a lot, who are not at home regularly for more than a week, this aquarium hobby is not for you. Yeah, I know this. I'm creating a lot of tension I can feel here. Yeah. So you might be asking, hey, I know 2020 has been a rough year and everybody is staying at home, but normally everyone travels, everyone go on a vacation. Does this mean that aquarium hobby is not for everyone? Yeah. So let me explain this point. If you're traveling, you're going on vacation for less than a week, that normally most of us do, there's no problem. Why? One of the main criteria when you leave home is feeding the fish. So most of the adult fishes they can survive for more than for weeks time without feeding. So if you're going for a vacation for let's say 5 days, you can leave your tank as it is, and no need of feeding your adult fishes. They'll be fine. You might be asking, hey, have you heard about something called as auto feeder? Yeah, auto feeder does work, but there are a lot of other complication when you're away from home for a week or more. There's filter, your filter gets clogged, your electronics fail, etc., etc., etc. You'll be going on vacation. If you have an aquarium, if you are going for more than a week, you'll be stressed out throughout your vacation, believe me. So if you're going if you're a person who stays away regularly for more than a week, aquarium hobby is not for you. Okay. Now coming to the second group of people who are who are not away from home on a regular basis for more than a week. Yes, this hobby is meant for you. Yeah. Okay, now coming on to what is the basic information you require to be successful in aquarium hobby? I would like to mention 3 points, 3 basic points. Number one is before you are going to keep an aquarium, you need to learn about nitrogen cycle. You'll find a lot of YouTube video on nitrogen cycle, and they are all very good ones. I will not explain that, but just nutshell, when your fish poop, it's a very small tank. Your aquarium is a very small tank compared to the nature. So when you feed your fish, they poop. They produce ammonia from their poop and decaying food and dead plants. So this ammonia is highly toxic to your fish, and you need one form of bacteria to convert ammonia into nitrite. Then you need the second form of ammonia to convert nitrite into nitrates, and then you need to do water change to remove these nitrates. So in a nutshell, this is nitrogen cycle. So do your research, learn nitrogen cycle before you buy a tank. The second information you need to learn is water conditioner. I've done a video on water conditioner, what they are, why do you use them, and what brand do I personally use them. I'll leave the link in the upper right corner. You can click that if you want to see that video. And third information that you need to do is you need to do a lot of research on the fish that you're interested to buy. Need to do information, research information like how big does a fish grow, what are the compatible tank mates for this fish, is this fish aggressive, and all the basic care guides about the fish. You need to learn about that. Do your research, find out these basic information, then you can decide what kind of fish you'll be going for. Okay, now the final question is what are the, after I know that this hobby is for me, after I have the information on nitrogen cycle and I have all the basic information about the water conditioner and the fishes that I need, I've done the research. What are the physical equipment that I need to start the hobby? Very simple. Number one, you need an aquarium, a glass box like this. Uh, Glass box like this. I would recommend that you buy a smaller size aquarium, around the 10 to 20 gallons. The reason being is smaller tank size aquarium is easy to carry, it's very portable. And down the line, if you feel that this hobby is not meant for you, you can, small tank costs less. So you can get rid of the tank or sell it away or give it to a friend very easily. So get about 10 to 20 gallon big tank that will suffice. So that's the first equipment. The second equipment that's absolutely essential is this air pump. Uh, don't get this variety, or better still, do not get any variety in the market right now. I'm going to make a best air pump for beginners video. I've made a video on a best aquarium for a more advanced aquarist. I'll leave the link on the upper right hand side. You can click on that. But since you're a beginner, wait for my video on the best aquarium air pump for beginner. The reason is most of the air pump for normal aquarists, they are very noisy. My wife keep on no, she doesn't, it would be a lie, but your wife might keep on nagging you if you keep an air pump and it's noisy, especially in your bedroom. It will really disturb your sleep and your wife's sleep, and you'll be sleeping in a sofa. Yeah, so an air pump, some air tubing. These are air tube. This will transfer the air from your air pump to the aquarium. Some air stone, any kind of air stone will do. So the air pump will pump air through the air tubing and through the air stone, and you'll find air bubble coming out. Why is this important? This is important. This air provides two things for your fish. One is it helps to oxygenate the water by creating a water movement, and another thing is you can attach a sponge filter, and that will help to clean your water. So there are two things that is very important thing, that this air pump will keep your fish alive. And the third thing is obviously your fish. So yeah, I'll try to avoid stating the obvious. And apart from these three important things, you can also accessorize your aquarium. You can put plants. I would recommend going for fake plants like this, because they are no maintenance. You do not want to jump into two hobby, keeping fish and plant alive at the same time. Most of the aquarists, after keeping the fish, they learn how to do it, and then they go into live plants. I'll try to make a video on how to keep live plants in the future. So live plants would be one of the most favorite decoration, and substrate, of course. So depending on your taste, you can put substrate of any color. I like substrate which is sand, and especially this brand, Bright Sand, Nature Sand, Bright Sand. This sand is very natural in look. It gives a very natural look, and the sand is not expensive at all. I'll make a video on all the price of this product to help you guys get into this hobby. So that's it. So as easy as it is, first make a decision whether this aquarium hobby is for you. Next, do your research on the basic information that I mentioned: nitrogen cycle, water change, and what fish you want to buy. And number three, decide on a tank, the air stone, air pump that you want to buy. Yeah, and yeah, please subscribe, like, and share my video, so that any future video on the essential of aquarium, you'll be updated as soon as the video is published. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.